That's what it means to be a witch.
Yeah, Teen doesn't want to be one
Killing
anymore.
people to serve your own agenda. No.
Not for me.
Not for me.
And I repeat, not for him. She doesn't believe him. I don't trust you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What is happening? I don't like this. I don't like this! Guys! Stop touching my boy.
Much like your mother.
How does she know? Don't end there. Oh no, it's revealed now. He's angry. He's angry. See? We knew he had power. I told you he had power.
Hey, buddy. Stop. Wait.
He's doing it. Yes!
What?
Slay.
Teen, stop. Stop.
Yep. Keep doing it. Yep. Yes! I love this. Teen's controlling him. I love it. I don't like it. Oh! Jesus! Why are you hurting them? Teen! Ooh!
You should see me in a
Crowd. And who was right? Who was right? One by one. Oh my god, guys, what the hell just happened? And Billie Eilish? Slay. Oh my god, we got the reveal. Don't mind this horrible lighting or how I look. It is 9 o'clock at night and I have worked a 10-hour shift today, so 10.5-hour shift. Anyways, not the point. It is now 2 days after, 2 days after that episode came out, and I'm posting this part of my reaction because I haven't even gotten episode 4 out yet, but everybody's posting their reactions and I kind of just want to be in with it, but I also want to talk theories or questions. I reacted in a way where I thought that Teen was hurting Jen and Lilia, but I now think that he's just pushing them off the road. I don't even think he's hurting Agatha. Do I think Agatha's gonna go willingly? No, I don't. But we seen that image in the trailer of Jen, I'll put it in, of Jen crawling toward Westview, and she's all dirty. So I'm gonna guess that's that. But Jen is also in Lilia's trial, which should be not the next episode, but the one after that, I assume. I'm not really sure how they're gonna do that, but I feel like he's just pushing them off the road. I do have a lot more questions now than I do have answers, but I have always known that he's been Wiccan. My theory has always been that he's been Wiccan and that he's a reincarnated version of Billy Maximoff through Billy Kaplan. I think I explained this in my last video, so I'm not gonna go over this again. I have questions. Where's Rio? Is she bringing Alice back to life? How did Agatha know that he was Wanda's son? My theory is that she felt that he had power and that he was also able to break the Scarlet Witch's spell on her. That's why she kind of like went along with it. But at first she thought it was her son, but then when he said his name, knowing the sigil was on him, he wouldn't be able to say it. So if it's not Agatha's son, the only person she could think of that has that amount of power, and she felt remember she felt Wanda's power in WandaVision, and that's why she went to Westview. Well, he has the same power, so that's my theory. She felt his power, so I don't know. Everyone's like, well, the people that didn't like assume this already are like, well, why is he walking the road if he doesn't need power? I do think he's had this power since he has been reincarnated. I think he's walking the road for answers. I think he tried to open the road on his own and it didn't work, so he found Agatha. I'm not sure if he knows Agatha and Wanda's history, and I'm not even sure that he knows who his mom is. But the way he reacted, he kind of has to, right? Or like he knows that his mom, Rebecca Kaplan, isn't fully his mom, maybe? And that he has like a witch mother as well. Or maybe he shares a brain with both Billy Maximoff and then himself, Billy Kaplan, but I'm not really sure how they're going to do that. There was a lot of points in this episode that I felt like people were being possessed. Like, Jen being like, punish Agatha. that was a very weird switch. And then everybody just deciding they were going to punish Agatha and, like, yeah, torture her. Very strange. And I've also noticed that Lilia's premonitions, visions, whatever, they don't come in the sense of her actually saying these things or other people actually saying these things. Because we don't hear Alice don't, but this is what is being talked about, right? Don't blast. And I don't know why Lilia doesn't say something when Alice stops using her power for a second and then starts using it again. Like, Alice could stop at any point. Why doesn't Lilia say, if you blast her with your magic, she can steal it? I also don't think Agatha can control it fully. I'm a bit confused there. And in my full reaction, you'll see that, but yeah. Another thing I just remembered, so my theory that Rio is death, I know the Funko Pop came out and everything, so it's spoiler alert, Rio is death. I actually guessed Rio was death way before we got spoiled for it. So in this episode, I am a little confused because Death is who's talking to them on the Ouija board, so, and Rio laughs. So is Rio just pushing the planchette? Like, but then her mom goes into her. That's what I'm a little confused about. I don't know, that whole Ouija board thing was a bit confusing, but Rio wants to punish Agatha, which we knew that. Like, in the beginning, you see that and everything, but then she goes from wanting to slit her throat to not wanting anything to happen to her, so I'm a little confused there. But yeah, Rio's death, so she was just pushing them. I have a lot of questions about this episode and how they're going to do anything proceeding on, but do I think Wiccan is bad? No, I do not. I do not. He's a hero. I think we'll get his backstory in the next episode. I do think he might go along the lines of how Wanda is, like misunderstood and then hero. They were trying to make us feel like Agatha was going to do that too, but I think she's literally just a villain. We know that she's muddy in the next episode, so I assume she crawls out of the mud.
Last one there is a nice person.
Yeah, I don't think he's trying to kill anybody. I think he's just trying to get them off the road. But someone that just found out they had powers would not be that good at using them. Also, him being the smartest person, already knowing, hey, if I blast her with my powers, she's going to steal them and kill me. Let me use my powers on other people to then use them on her. He's a genius. Love him. I love Jalak, and then Wiccan's like one of my favorite comic book characters, so the fact that he's playing him is like super exciting. And we knew this. Also, Billie Eilish. At the end of my reaction video, I said Billie Eilish. My meaning for that is like, obviously I love Billie Eilish, but Billy for Billy. Billy for Billy. Okay, slay. YouTube will get my full reaction when it comes out next week. So thank you guys much for watching. Leave your comments and theories and stuff below. And hello to Wiccan and Billy Kaplan Maximoff.